handle this low, but
Things are looking pretty good for 1979 for the New Orleans Saints.
Not bad. You're catching on well and rapidly, too. Stick around. Next year, who knows? The New Orleans Saints closed out 1978, left us with that feeling of can't wait for next year. The single-season high of 7 victories opened on a high note that led to a 17-10 triumph today. Tampa Bay lost the toss and they had to kick off. They kicked it away from Wes Chandler, a very wise move. But little did they know that Rich Marty would find some moving room right down his right sideline, and he rambles all the way up to the 45, and that's great operating room for Archie's troops there. Archie fires to Ike Harris on this play shortly after that. It's good for a nice gain that sets up the field goal, and Steve Mickemeyer delivers here 32 yards, and the Saints were on top with 6:18 left, and Neil O'Donoghue hits a 47-yard goal for Tampa Bay about 6 minutes later with only 9 seconds left in the first period. It was 3-3 at that time. In the second quarter, at a crucial point, 3rd and 10 on the Tampa Bay 44, a nice screen over the middle here to Tony Galbraith, and this is one of the big ones that he fights for first down and also helped him set a new Saint reception record today. In this one, Archie's going to fire out in the flat, and Galbraith goes down to the 23. And that isn't bad. Archie's got him moving nicely there. Boy, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers were hitting. And then to Chandler. And he goes up and nails one. And he brings it right down to the 9. It was 1st and goal on the 9. But the drive died 2 plays later as Mike Washington picked off a pass that was intended for Chandler. And the half ended at 3-all. The Buccaneer fans, 51,000, were raising it up at that stage. Watch Henry Childs join the hit parade here. This is the biggest boomer. And he makes the hit parade, but he didn't make the All-Pro team. And Muncie starts out on a ramble to the right. And he turns it on here. Watch him fight that last few yards to turn it in there, and he puts the Saints on top 10-3 in the third quarter. Up and deflects a pass. Dave Lewis grabs it and comes rambling back to the Saint 24. And we kind of sagged a little for a moment there. George Ragsdale ripped to the right. He takes it all the way down to the Saints 7-yard line. And Doug Williams on a rollout gamble today. It was 4th and 2, but he hits Jimmy Giles, and it's 10-all at this stage of the ball game. The Saints come back on a 54-yard drive. Archie finds his favorite target, hustling Henry, in the end zone from 1 yard out for the winning TD. And there it was, and the Saints did finally beat that 17-point whammy. And it was a victorious conclusion today, and so they finished with a record of 7-9. They won 6 in 14 games, and they split the extended 2 games that might be a part of, might be considered.